Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
First pitch has him dancing. To avoid it, it's ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Bounce to first, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Second, left fielder David Peralta.
David Peralta is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Joey Gallo.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Line towards center field. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Digging in now, Carlos Gomez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Gomez.
He's set and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. A check on first by Miller, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front. No score here as we play inning number 2. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch. He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. Digging in, Brett Nicholas. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
First pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit high in the air to right center, carrying well, and look out in the pool area. It's a home run. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Gomez. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, Brendan Drury, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Here's Chris Owings now.
The shortstop, Chris Owings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Shelby Miller. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Andrew Kashner,
out for the Rangers.
9-1-2 due up.
Number 54, Andrew Kashner.
Grounded to short. Owings has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting number 1.
Riding in once again, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he'll dive back in. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Pollard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Little tapper down the third baseline. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Here's Joey Gallo now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1-1. Here it comes. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollard. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gomez. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Gallo has it, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Kashner sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Nomar Mazara. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 30, Nomar Mazara.
First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's Carlos Gomez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Another one sent foul. Line to the right side. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. A base hit in his first trip.
Rougned Odor.
A check on first by Miller. A dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Martinez is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Brett Nicholas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brett Nicholas.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Drury has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jake Lamb. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, one away.
Fielder number 28.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Tommy Joseph. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runners on first with one down. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. At the plate, Brendan Drury. He singled his last time up.
Brendan Drury.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Brendan Drury goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Chris Owings will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Andrew Kashner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andrew Kashner.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. One away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peralta going back at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Backhanded on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Shelby Miller. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Pitcher, Shelby Miller.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Number 11.
Ready for another shot now, A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Ready once again, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Goldschmidt.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Kashner pauses. Here's the 2-1. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it, and the inning is over. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Nomar Mazara.
First pitch of the at-bat. Favorable call in there for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now Miller on 1-1. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So striding in, Brett Nicholas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peralta is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The right fielder, number
ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Odor has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Joseph. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Digging in once again, Andrew Kashner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate.
The pitcher, number 54, Andrew Kashner.
First pitch on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kenta Maeda comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 18.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen.
Sent on the ground out to second. A dive. He's got it. Hats off to that one. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Andrus is on his way home. And he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball game here as the Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Drury.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Liner towards second. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Chris Owings. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Owings.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Kenta Maeda. He's newly entered into the ball game. So this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Raimel Tapia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Luis Avilan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Mike Napoli will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a line drive. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Martinez. One down. Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drew Stubbs will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. One and two now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Striding in, Carlos Gomez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready once again, A.J. Pollard. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
A.J. Pollard.
Now here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. A.J. Pollard is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Runner at second, 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Peralta rounds third and is digging for the plate. On the indecision costs him big time as he's out trying to get back to third.
The batter,
Jake Lamb standing in now. He went down on strikes last time up. Cashner pauses. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stubbs giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Rougned Odor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line. So far.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Peralta will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Brett Nicholas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Robinson Chirinos will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something.
Robinson Chirinos.
Fernando Rodney answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
This changed defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing left field, number 46, Drew Stud. Now at first base, number 5.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Andrew Kashner. Fourth. Plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Jurickson Profar will grab a bat and hit for the pitch. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Kenley Jansen gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that. from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball. Next, A.J. Pollock is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 2-2 coming now from Price. There's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping up now, Yasmani Tomas. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. A quick out number one. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Price ready with the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt.
44, Paul Goldschmidt.
And ball four now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Stepping into the box, Brendan Drury. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And the two-out threat will... Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrew Benintendi is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, and that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners off for second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Carrasco is there for it. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tomas has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So striding in, Trevor Story. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Trevor Story.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 2-2. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there. 2 down. Digging in, Emilio Bonifacio. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early, he's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Batting 7th.
Standing in, number 11. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Comes set, and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8th.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. Into the box now, Chase Utley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And Utley out in front of it as this one's on the ground to his opposite number at second. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Tomas has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Chris Owings.
Leading off for the
and he'll
Diamondbacks,
start out their half of the third,
baseman,
top of the order to
Chris
follow.
Owings.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 out. Trying to pick
Center
things
fielder,
up where he
number
left
11,
off. A.J. Pollock. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Santana. And the throw is in time. Pollock is retired. 2 down now.
24.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher Carlos Santana.
Now here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock racing back at the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Riding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Cespedes is there to put it away for out number 1.
First baseman number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, Brandon Drury comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Drury.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this is on the ground for Utley. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Center fielder.
He's set, and the pitch.
Jr.
Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Pollock is right there, 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting
at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And there's ball 2 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again. Chase Utley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Utley.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Ready now, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in, Tommy Joseph comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Emilio Bonifacio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Now the 0-2 from Price. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Takes this the other way to right. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Third baseman, Chris Owings.
And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledge. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In the dirt here. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Martinez.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the second or third time in a game.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The shortstop, number 72.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
To 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. Here's Jay Bruce now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Hit in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get to it. This one's down. Brandon Drury will bat next. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Joe Kelly takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
56, Joe Kelly.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And there's ball one. Here's a look over to first. Hits are even at 7 apiece. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Jake Lamb will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Fernando Abad is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. And that'll bring in Tommy Johnson. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Had nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Ball 4.
The batter, right fielder, Emilio Bonifacio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Comes set with the 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 2-1 now to Cespedes. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Bonifacio is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's off the green monster. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 11. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fly ball to straightaway left. There to handle it is Tomas, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Henry Ramirez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is safe on a close play at the plate, and it's back to 1 now at 5-4.
The second baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Utley, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Tyler Thornburg is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Number 47, Tyler.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Now playing shortstop. Number
pitch
22,
on the way.
Jake Lamb.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chris Owings becomes the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. A.J. Pollock comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more is Money Tomas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
David Peralta.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Xander
Kenta Maeda will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A couple of singles. To his credit thus far. Carson Smith is on to pitch here in the 8th.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 39, Carson Smith.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Jake
Jake Lamb. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 52, Eduardo.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Comes in 1 for 2 with that. Addison Reed will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-2 now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And that misses. 2-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch struck him out, so they work. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
First baseman, Jay Bruce.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make...
Pinch running at first base, number 11, Rajay Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, and they got him. Two and one now to Cespedes. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Junior. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen
Arizona.
now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
30.
Chris Young.
Chris Young.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Pollock to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
Striding in, number 11. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. To his left, it's knocked down at third. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's Hanley Ramirez, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's running towards second, and this is fouled at the plate. 0-1, here it comes, and that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1, grounded to short, reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now.
Arizona. Right fielder, Emilio Bonifacio.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And that misses 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's the first out. In now, Chris Owings. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Here's the first pitch. A.J. Pollock is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so We'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Just a bit low, ball 3. David Peralta will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Bogarts. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Owings is digging for home. The run scores from second. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he takes strike 2. 2 out with a man at first. In the air out toward right field. Cespedes is there. And that retires the side. At the plate, Chase Utley. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it. Here in the bottom of the ninth. Brock Holt will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 12, Brock Holt.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Ball 3. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this pitch is swung on and hit routinely on the ground to second. And he's set down 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And that misses ball 1.
Chris Young. This changed defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing first base.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have claimed the 4th consecutive victory.